case you're wondering, it's a caramel macchiato. Okay, so hi everybody. My dog's barking. Really? Okay, so hi everyone. Today I decided that I'm gonna do a little video vlog for you guys. Reason being is just because I don't have the energy to put like, a makeup tutorial up at the moment. And I still don't know which one I'm gonna do next. So really sorry that you guys hear my dog barking. So what I'm going to do today is give you guys a little vlog, and basically I'm going to entitle this What Every Party Princess Should Have in Their Makeup Bag. So basically these are products that throughout princessing I've decided are kind of must-haves. And I'll explain why I believe they're must-haves and stuff like that. And what you can do if you'd like is you can leave some comments down below and you can tell me what your must-haves are. Or you can make a video and you can send me the link to the video of your must-haves, whichever you would like. Before I get started, I have to show you guys. I got a pair. Remember those ears I wore in the last video? I got another pair in the mail. Yay! Look who they are. I'm really excited. I got them today and it was just a really big deal. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to get started. So the first princess must-have is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Spray. Like most of these products you guys have either seen me use in a previous video and they're probably in the What's in My Princess Makeup Bag video. But these are kind of like the essentials that like I could probably not live doing princessing without. So this is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. It's a makeup setting spray, so you spritz it on before you put on your makeup, you spritz it on after you're done, and it locks everything in place, and it's awesome, and I love it, so I like can't live without this at all. It's great. The next thing we have, let's see, what should I stick with? I mean, I guess I'll go in order, I guess. The next thing that I absolutely cannot live without is my MAC Mineralized Foundation. Mine's in the color NW15, which is like wicked light because I'm pretty pale. I really like the mineralized stuff. I think that the feel of it's really awesome. This also has SPF 15 in it. So here's the thing. Sunscreen is super important to use, but sometimes I find that if you put like a regular sunscreen on your face before applying your makeup, it makes it a little oily and it just doesn't look as good. So what I do is I try to find products that have SPF in them. So this foundation has SPF 15 in it, so that's really awesome. But before I put on the foundation, I always put on the MAC Prep and Prime Color Correcting CC Cream. Looks like this. And this has SPF 30, so I have SPF 30, SPF 15 on my face. This stuff is the best thing ever. It's got that yellow tinge to it, and it completely covers any redness you have on your face. My face is usually a little bit red in general, but you know, it's summertime. If you get a little burnt, if you're on vacation or something, it'll totally cover any redness you have on like your entire face. So I love that too. Let's see, next thing I can't live without is the MAC Light Plus Mineralized Skin Finish, which is basically a powder that I put over my foundation, and this is in Light Plus. To set everything, set my foundation. It also really helps with that, you know, like perfect princess flawless look type of thing. So can't live without that one. I also really love the MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. It's my highlighter. It looks like this, and it's a beautiful highlighter. It's more of like a flesh toned highlighter than a white highlighter, and I think it makes just makes you really good. Your skin looks really luminous when you wear it. Princesses definitely have that luminous face, so that stuff's really, really awesome. And with all the foundation and things, I cannot like stress enough how obsessed I am with this beauty blender. So as I probably said in another video, it was really hard for me to spend $20 on a little, like a sponge that's this big. And I thought, what is the difference between this and like a normal sponge? But this thing is awesome. You get it a little bit wet, and then you apply your foundation with it, and it goes on so smooth. It covers everything. It's just like the best like cover that I've ever had. It's like better than using your hands. It's better than using one of those little white sponges. It's better than using a brush. I've tried everything, and this is the best way to apply a foundation in my opinion. So that's a must-have for me too. Kind of all over the place with this, guys. Sorry, I just have like stuff in front of me. Next thing that I have learned to be a must-have, in my previous video I showed this but hadn't used it yet. It's the Benefit Erase Paste. It's a concealer, and I am telling you, mine looks like this. It's in the color 1, which is fair. So I'm telling you, this stuff, like, gone. Blemishes, gone. Like, anything is just gone. I could have a wicked red, like, zit on my face, and I use this stuff, and it, like, almost disappears. It is insane. I didn't think that it would be like that. Like, it wouldn't work that good, but it really does. So that stuff is wicked awesome, and it's a must-have for me. Another must-have from Benefit is the Benefit Professional. I have the little one. So when I first got this, I didn't really think it was doing anything for me. I was like, I see people use this all the time. I don't know why they think it's such a big deal. I bought it, tried it, and still didn't really know what the big deal was until I, the other day, put on my foundation and everything without putting this on first, and I saw a huge difference. So what this does is it's supposed to minimize the appearance of pores. So sometimes, you know, you put on your foundation and stuff and you look in the mirror and you can see all your pores. You can see them like totally out, blatantly obvious, and it just makes your makeup not look good. It makes your foundation look bad. To see all these little spots, and it looks dry and everything, and I didn't realize how much this stuff worked until after I forgot to use it. So I ended up putting this, originally it was just putting it like on my forehead, on my nose, and on my chin. Now I just put it everywhere because I've noticed, on my whole face, because I've noticed that my whole face you can see pores. No matter what foundation I use, nothing, you can see the pores, and I think it doesn't look so great. Just looks really spotty, and I don't really like that. So that stuff is awesome. I didn't think there was a reason for it, but there really is. So that is a must-have because princesses shouldn't have spotty, pory skin. It doesn't look good. Next thing I use is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. So I use this one. I've also used Urban Decay. I like them both equally. I cannot live without an eyeshadow primer. You should not live without an eyeshadow primer, especially as a princess outside. You know, if you're the same character all day as well, it keeps your makeup and keeps, well, your eyeshadow from creasing. So, you know, sometimes if you don't use it, then your eyeshadow can start to crease and it doesn't look good and it starts coming off. But this stuff is basically a base for it, and you literally, like, it's great. So I can't live without an eyeshadow primer. You should not live without an eyeshadow primer. We should all be happy and have eyeshadow primers. So the next thing that I use, I'll stick with the same brand, is the Too Faced Proactive Nourishing Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer with coconut water, electrolytes, and probiotics. Wow, it's a face primer, and I have really dry skin no matter what the season. It's dry all the time. So this stuff smells like coconut, smells really good. Moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. I cannot stress how much you actually need to moisturize your face. Otherwise, all the makeup you're putting on, everything, it's just not going to be worth it. Like, you need to moisturize. It also helps it not look so dry and cakey if you moisturize before you put your makeup on. Speaking of moisturizers, you've seen me mention this as well. It's the Say Yes to Cucumber Soothing Daily Calming Moisturizer. So I'll switch between these two on and off, whichever is kind of in my reach. I like them both equally, so I don't really want to say one's better than the other. This one's cheaper than this one, so this is from Target, this is not. But the Say Yes to Cucumber, you literally, again, all over your face just as a daily moisturizer. Really awesome. Can't live without a moisturizer. So yeah. And the last thing that I cannot live without, that I recently found, is the, it's an e.l.f. lip exfoliator. It looks like this. It doesn't have a color, it's actually clear. And what it does is my lips get really dry. So You buff out all the dryness of your lips, wipe it off gently, and any dead pieces of skin, anything like that, is gone. Which is also really good because when you put lipstick on, it's not pretty to have like chunks of whatever, like dry skin. That's not really pretty. It's happened to me before and I get really stressed out when I see that and I don't really like it. So that stuff has become a must-have. So you guys, that was my must-haves. So if you're a princess performer, these are just like basic must-haves for me. Like I said prior, they might not be must-haves for you, but maybe they will be. If you look at it, try anything out, it might be a must-have for you eventually. So I'm glad you guys watched my must-have video. Oh, I also went to Sephora today, which I shouldn't do because I just spend money. I'm a VIB now, which means I've spent way too much money there and now qualify for, I forget what, like very important beauty insider or something. I don't know. I got two things there. I got the Benefit Hoola bronzer and I am excited to use it. I've seen a lot of people use it in any makeup video I've seen. A lot of people swear by it. I've really just been using a brown blush, but I'm ready to try this out. Woo! I'm excited to try this out after I throw it. So, and then the last thing that I got, which I thought was kind of cool, is the How to Look the Best at Everything Light Flawless Complexion Makeup Kit. That's also by Benefit, and it comes with, it looks like a little book. I'll open it for you guys. It looks like a book, like this, and when you open it up, ta-da, look at all the things it has. It has the Professional, it has a little mini foundation, it has the Boing Concealer, it has a highlighter, and it has a little brush. And it comes in this little box, and it also has a tips and tricks thing over here to give you a flawless complexion. So I've tried a lot of things with my foundation routine. I really like it now, but I thought I would try this out. I've never used any of the Benefit like foundation products or anything like that. Like the bronzer is the first like face product, like powder, I guess, that I'm using from there. So I'm excited to try this out and I'll let you guys know how it goes. But it came in light, medium, and dark, so there's only 3 options. So obviously I have light skin, so I chose light. But yeah, I know this was kind of a little bit of a ramble video and all over the place, so I'm kind of sorry about that. But I don't know which princess for makeup to do yet. So again, if you have ideas and you want to see something, leave a comment or shoot me an email or whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, my must-haves. Like I said earlier, if you have certain must-haves, leave a comment below and I'll check them out. Or if you make a video, this is not technically a tag, but if you'd like to be tagged, then tag, you're it. So if you make a video, leave me the link. Also, I shout out all the time now. There's 2 other princess YouTubers that you guys should go check out their videos. The first one is Charlotte over at A Child's Dream, and the second one is Paige over at Party Princess Diaries. I will link them below, like always, so you can check them out. They have really awesome videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little princess must-have video, and I will see you guys again with a makeup tutorial. So